Hey guys, I'm Nisha Homi. Today I'm sharing a healthy, high protein oats chilla for weight loss. An ideal meal for those with health issues like thyroid, PCOS, diabetes, or for those who simply want to eat healthy. This oats chilla can be enjoyed as a meal for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So let's quickly dive into the recipe. To make high protein oats chilla for weight loss, into a bowl I'm adding in half cup old fashioned rolled oats. Into that I'm adding in some water and I'm allowing the oats to soak for about 15 to 20 minutes or until I get the other ingredients ready. Now the reason why you need to soak the oats is to release the phytic acid content in oats. Phytates are nutrient inhibitors and also may cause digestive issues to some people. So it's always ideal to soak the oats before cooking. While the oats is soaking, I'm removing some green peas from its pod. Since mutton or green peas is in season, I'm using fresh green peas. However, you can also use frozen green peas instead of fresh green peas. Green peas are a good source of vegetable protein. It is loaded with vitamin A, B1, B6 and vitamin K. It is high in fiber and low in fat and contains no cholesterol. So do try to include fresh green peas when they are in season in your diet. Add the green peas into a saucepan. Add in some water. Pink Himalayan salt as needed. Did you know that 3/4 cup of green peas has more protein than 1/4 cup of almonds or a tablespoon of peanut butter? And once it boils, reduce the flame to the lowest and allow the green peas to get cooked. The peas is nicely cooked, so I'm going to strain it and allow it to cool down completely. I have added the peas to a strainer and I'm allowing it to cool down. Add the cooled peas into a small chutney grinder. Into this add in a small piece of ginger. I'm roughly chopping and adding in the ginger. Half teaspoon roasted jeera powder, also known as cumin powder. Half teaspoon turmeric powder. Today I'm using Vigon turmeric which has high curcumin content. 1/4 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper powder. The addition of black pepper helps in better assimilation of the active ingredient in turmeric known as curcumin faster into your body. So try to use at least a fat pinch of black pepper powder when you are using turmeric. A fat pinch of ajwain. I'm just crushing the ajwain and adding in so that the flavors are released. A fat pinch of jeera. Jeera and ajwain helps with digestion. So try not to skip it. And without adding any water, I'm going to grind this, and the green peas are nicely ground. So I'm going to keep it aside. The oats are nicely soaked, so I'm going to wash and rinse it a couple of times and then discard the water. So I have washed and rinsed the oats and added into a strainer, and I'm adding in the rinsed and strained oats into a bowl. Add in pink Himalayan salt as needed. Add in the ground green peas mix. And with my hand I'm just mashing and mixing the oats and the green peas mix. Just mash and mix it thoroughly so that everything is nicely incorporated. Since the oats are soaked, it's very easy to mash them. This is a very filling meal for breakfast, lunch or dinner. You can enjoy it any time of the day with any side dish of your choice, or even pickle or vegan curd. I have already shared many vegan curd recipes. Do check them out. This oats recipe can be enjoyed by those with health issues like thyroid, PCOS, diabetes, or for those who simply wants to eat healthy. Into this I'm adding in a handful of shallots, also known as cherry uli in Malayalam. Now I prefer to use shallots in my recipes since they are a good source of iron and folate. However, if you don't have access to shallots, you can use half of an onion instead. I'm finely chopping in the shallots. Into this I'm adding in 1 green chilli. You can increase or decrease green chilli to suit your taste. Like if you don't like the chilla to be spicy, you can use half green chilli instead of 1 green chilli. Chop the green chilli as thinly as possible. A handful of fresh coriander leaves. I'm finely chopping the coriander leaves. And now I'm going to mix all this really well. Now instead of green chilies, if you prefer, you can add half a teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Once nicely mixed, the dough should be of a spreadable consistency, and you may have noticed I have not added any extra water. And now I'm going to divide it into 2 equal sized portions so that I can make 2 high protein chilas with this mix. To make the chila, I'm heating my cast iron tawa. I'm greasing the tawa with wood pressed gingerly oil, also known as sesame oil. And I've taken 1 portion of the oats chila dough and I'm placing it in the center of the tawa and lightly pressing it out into a round circle. To help it spread, I'm dipping my hand in water and I'm pressing it out as thinly as possible. I have kept the flame on the lowest. Make sure you shape the sides and press it out as thinly as possible. Just level the top. Drizzle in 1 teaspoon desi ghee or wood pressed groundnut oil. Cover and let it cook on low flame. After 2 minutes, open the lid and carefully flip it over. Allow the side to get cooked, and once done, remove to a plate. Repeat the same thing with the other portion of the oats chila mix. Make sure you dip your fingers in water, only then it will spread out without sticking to your fingers. With this spatula, you can shape the sides like this. Drizzle in a teaspoon of wood pressed groundnut oil or desi ghee. Once done, remove to a plate. You can enjoy this chila with homemade pickle or any side dish of your choice. I'm serving with amla pickle. I've already shared the recipe. Please do check it out. Remember that pickles made in the traditional way is a good source of healthy, gut-friendly probiotics. And my healthy high protein oats chila is ready to serve. So guys, do try this healthy oats chila and let me know how it turned out. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.